frequently called too as the planet's brisk pedestrian crossing, thousands of pedestrian traffic climb through Tokyo's Shibuya Cross every day. At spike times, the mesmeric step of the change traffic lighting seems to alarm the rank in a fascinating, yet claustrophobic waltz. For Lot, the controllable havoc of Shibuya's climb epitomizes the effective insanity of the cut-edge town. There, 10 lanes of traffic and 5 main crosswalks come together on a contemporary gorge of neon-colored buildings in the cardiac of Tokyo. The Shibuya Cross serving as center stage for a Times box-inspired New Year's Eve reverse counting, and is the focus spot for the savage Halloween celebrations how include grown-up more renowned in latter year. Connection to famous areas such as Shinjuku, Harajuku, and Roppongi, it's practically unfeasible to circumvent Shibuya on a trip to Tokyo, or though a travel through city. Cinema buffs will cherish the reality how This Quick and the Angry dashingly slid via the Technicolor Cross in the cinema episode Tertiary Part Tokyo Drifting. Scarlett Johansson and Draft Murray fans may recall the Lose in Translate movie stage showing a sea of precise umbrellas passing the crossroad. And in the Japan worship classic Fight Royale, the cross stood as a futuristic urban landscape in the shake. Though for main events Love Halloween, the road remnant function, in officials compressing human beings on the sidewalks in retractile ropeways. No question how lively, traffic at the large crossroad is seldom overloaded. Disaster vehicles though do their way via race-time crossings in easy. In the conduct up to the 2020 Spartakiada, the region has seen considerable growth and an always expanding horizon. The cross by itself undergoes close everyday upgrades, in more recent and more than spectacular live video boards always competing for the focus of passers-by. Down there are no less rather than 5 main screening in live video and sound dramatically synced to every cross, display data such as the weather prediction, for red no-go signals, and frequently cartoons while the verdant go alarm lights up. Although the pedestrian crossing can be a staggering location, down there's one milestone all knows, a famous meat place epitomized by a fabulous, loyalist hound. His customer loyalty has been venerated in Japan wherever he is named as Chikun Hakik, or Loyal Dog Hakik, and the rock is particularly famous in the area. Present, a close continuous link of visitors waits external the plant's output mentioned for him to get photos in a bronzed image of Hakik, occasionally offer a garland of flowers in the summer or a brush-knitted shawl for the colder months. Hakik was yet live and this for the image's original opening in 1932, but how pattern was processed for the war force, and the present image is a 1984 redo. Though the area's buses and sail machines are decorated in his smile pup person, and down there's an informal Hakik talisman who frequents the region. One of the image's largest related in Japan is a poultry's eye type of the frantic cross. It's a very desired following picture but can be stimulating to receive. By far the largest famous location to click photos is Trading Mall magnetically by Shibuya 109 7th floor view plate. Permanent immediately above the cross, it giving the largest instant corner. Outdoor every day of 11 am. 11 p.m., the price of reception has diverse seasonally with discovery in 2018, but as of deceased has been complimentary of accusation. The sun deck is furnished in a chamber how, for a little royalties, can synchronization to a guest's smartphone to get selfies of over. The plate is not available for infant carriages or wheelchairs. Time the cross isn't immediately apparent of boat train platforms, a axle in Shibuya plant above the road giving a distinctive party perspective, and it's the simplest to accessing. How region of the plant doesn't though need a card by. A crucifix hatch style in the windows makes it a slight more than hard to seize the ultimate picture, but in vast area and apathetic commuters, it's an lightweight location to share a place. A pair blocks of the major cross, the taller point of view on the 11th story gives an effusive view of the cross above the boat train plant. The comings and goings of the trains at El Stratum of difficulty to the infinite race time under. Although not an formal view plate, it is available and outdoor to the social. Quickly all these will be in the dark of the Shibuya heaven, a new 47 history skyline. The tallest in Shibuya, its rooftop sundeck will characteristic a 360 extent plate of that to examination the whole area, inclusive in though more than straight type of the cross. But the top location to communicate to the ghost of the Shibuya cross is the road by itself. In the interval of fare a few crossings an improvisation confinement link may break down of, though a dancing off could go downward. Down there's a feeling of surprise of the burning neon, and a connect in the power amongst the human beings.